First, I want to say, do not try this at home. I am a trained professional. Yeah. Okay guys, welcome back. CFP here, and this is Survival Living. So today, little science experiment. The reason I bring this up, because you need to start a fire and you have no way of starting a fire. You can actually find things around your home, especially if you got a pool. Alright, so we have pool shock. Alright, now this here is calcium hypochlorite. That is the key ingredient here. Alright, this one here is 56.44%. Now this is a little lower grade, so it takes a little bit longer for ignition. I think we're averaging about 4.5 to 5 minutes before we get a fire. Now, the higher concentrate of this, of the hypochlorite, make sure it's hypochlorite, the faster time it will be for ignition. I've seen it down to 1.5 minutes, and that's usually with the 76% that you get from the pool store. The next item is .3 brake fluid. Alright, the chemicals in this with this creates a reaction. Now we're just using a solo cup, alright, just to hold everything. During the process you mix half and half pretty much. Alright, so whatever percentage of the pool shock you put in, put about the same amount of the brake fluid, stir it around to a nice slurry, and that's what you set off to the side, and do stand back. Now if your mixture is incorrect, you'll get a smoke bomb. Alright, it just produces a lot of smoke. Now if you take a bottle and seal it, I don't recommend you doing, because the gas has nowhere to go, if you get my drift. And now we'll get a fire started. Now, as you've seen, the solo cups do not stay stable. Alright, they melt down on themselves. Now, if you used a metal container or a glass container, you know, something that can withstand heat for a little bit, you'll get a powerful flame out of these little projects here. Now we're using solo cups because it's what I had available. We don't have glassware where we're living at, because in a mobile trailer you'll shatter everything. So we used solo cups on this project. But again, if you use metal container, as long as it's vented out, you know, if you got the top off, and a glass, you know, a thick glass, it'll work too, as long as you have a way to vent. If you close off that vent process, you'll have a explosive situation on your hand. Alright guys, so that is that. Hopefully they found that very informative. Now be careful doing this experiment. Alright, this is just a last resort type of experiment, but there are options, okay? We as preppers think outside the box. Now, we do have an upcoming video that we are working on. I'm waiting on some extra LED lights to come in on creating power lighting with nothing, and that includes no solar. All right, we're using basic household items and creating power to create light, and that's in itself makes a lot of sense, being able to make your own energy. Now, will you be able to run a whole house with it? No, but to produce light, to run LED lighting with nothing, it's pretty cool. All right, guys, catch you later.
Right fast, guys, I would like to talk about one of our affiliate programs here on the channel. The best way to protect your family is being prepared. Not only is Legacy Premium the best value in food storage, but it is also the best tasting and most nutritious. Up to a 25-year shelf life and free shipping on all orders, Legacy Food is a go-to for long-term emergency foods. Not only are we affiliated with Legacy Food Storage, we actually use them for our emergency long-term food preps. Legacy Food has the lowest cost per pound, voted the best tasting, a 25-year shelf life, non-GMO, gluten-free options, and yes, it's made here in the USA. So guys, if you want to help support the channel and support yourself with long-term food storage, check out our affiliate links in the description.